the trouble is?
What?
Yesterday, I was like really happy and in a really good mood and full of laughter, and today I don't feel happy and I have no laughter.
I think that's good. I think just listen to it. Just get really close to the microphone.
Okay, like that. Is that good? So I hitched down here, and the second ride I got, which took me most of the way, was this guy in a little blue pickup truck, and he was paralyzed from the waist down. He got shot, but he could drive, and he was a really good driver. And when we were coming through Hope, he was telling me this story about, hey.
Sorry to interrupt.
How long are you paying?
He was telling us, just let me carry on. I have to start all over again?
No, it's
No. Okay, so he was a skydiver. He is a skydiver, and he started skydiving when he was a kid.
The guy got shot?
Yeah, and his parents took him the first time when he was like 12 or something. Oh yeah. And after he got shot, he said it took him about, I don't know what, 6 or 7 years before he could get up the nerve to go skydiving again. And then when he did, the first 10 jumps that he did, 8 times out of 10, he broke his legs. But he still would just keep going right back up again.
He was paraplegic.
Yeah. And the first time it happened, he said he broke his leg, and he said because you got so much adrenaline and stuff pumping through you, you don't even know you're hurt. And he was trying to talk them into taking him back up to do another jump before the ambulance got there to take him away, because he figured he'd have just enough time to do one more. But the person he has to hook himself onto someone when he's falling, they wouldn't let him. So then finally he figured out that obviously, right, if he just kept jumping like that, he was going to keep breaking his bones. So now he jumps into the lake, and he lands in the lake because it's a softer landing. But if the parachute lands on top of him, then he'll drown, right? Because whoever's waiting for him down there can't get there quick enough. So he jumps out of the plane, falls down in his wheelchair, with his wheelchair attached to him and the parachute attached to him. And right before he hits the water, he's got it just barely timed out so that he can unhook himself from the wheelchair and from his parachute right before he hits the water. So the parachute will just float off and land beside him.
But the wheelchair.
I don't know what happens to the wheelchair.